What is up, all my beautiful legends? I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. And just before I bring out the two boys in the back, I got the StreamYard link pinned in the comments. So if anybody wants to hop on, come kick it with us. I'm just going to apologize for maybe not the enthusiasm or energy, but man, the past 6 days have absolutely kicked my butt. Work's been hard with working in retail and food, tax season, summertime. Man, it has just been so busy, and just some personal things, but everything's all right. I'm just a little stressed, just a little out of energy. So let's get this baby rocking. Let's bring in these boys. So let's see if I can time this right. There she is. How you guys doing?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, you mentioned tax season. That's all I needed to be reminded of. Thanks.
Dude, I wait to do mine until like the end, just so I can stretch that through the summer and everything. That's just kind of how.
Well, you can still do that. You can do them ahead of time and know, am I getting money back or am I having to pay? If I have to pay, they can sit and wait until the last minute if I get money. Or in my case, because I usually get a refund from the state, but I owe the feds because the feds have caps on certain things and the state doesn't. So I'll claim to send the state in right away, and then state money will turn around and go to the feds.
Works out, man. Working in retail and food, the tax season, you really experience how much of an American culture we are and what we spend our money on. Even like regulars come in instead of like their $10 to $15 orders are now $40 to $50 orders all day long. So it's just like, man, much hooray to you guys, and let's hope it runs out soon. So, let's shout out the boys in the chat. Las Crucias, hooray. How you doing, my man? 10:17 a.m. Spine Ticks, last night celebrating that 13K, passed out at like 2 in the morning, bro. Part of the replay gang, much love, appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday. Tony catching in with the chat. Phil's Treehouse, greetings from Planet 20. Exciting news coming from Phil, so make sure you guys check out his channel and drop the links in the description. So excited to see what he's got cooking. Lady Durs hanging out, playing. I forget what the game's called. Corral Crossing. It's kind of like Stardew Valley, but that's her game she plays. Yeah, same. Julie,
I don't know the one you said, so
right. Kind of like Animal Crossing a little bit, I would say.
I know of that one.
Okay,
it's because my youngest played it for a while. Yeah,
similar to that, but she's into those kind of games. Julie, I hope you're having a great Sunday. Same to you, Canadian survivalists. Hopefully you're having a beautiful Sunday. Appreciate you, Julie. Kenneth Birdman, hopefully you're having a great day. John J-Man, what is up, my man? KBDM, hopefully you're having a beautiful Sunday. Yeah, man, appreciate you. Coral Island, there it is. Coral Island. So yeah, Animal Crossing with Stardew Valley. So I'm just gonna. What's up, Callie? Appreciate you stopping by. Spawn Bros in the house. How you doing, my man? Just gonna shout out some legends real quick. So I tried to make a voice clip with the Miss Lady Durs, but she wasn't too enthused with me using it. So we'll see. We'll see if next week have it. So we're gonna share some screens and shout these boys out real quick. So first and always, I like to shout out my guy, Scotty Vaughn, the dude that brought me into the community. I always shout out his live Comic Book Addicts. He's got episode 57. He's with Morpheus Multiverse, part of that Monday night lineup, Monday at 7:30. So make sure you guys go check him out. And then next, figured out how to share these tabs. It said Brian LCS, and we're going to highlight on Friday. He just recapped and talked about the CBC Awards coming up in 2024. Talked about all the changes and everything going on with them. So make sure you guys go follow them on Instagram for anything. I will say, for me personally, I'm not going to be like campaigning for my channel or really like talking about it too much. I'm pretty much just going to be promoting the awards and telling people to vote for other people. For me, it was just something extra I had to do on my plate. And, with YouTube, I'm dialing back shorts a little bit, trying to have more free time. And that's just how I want to do it. I want to see other people win. I was a finalist my first year, and I'm super happy with that. I heard a little beep. Who's that? There we go. Daddy Cliff. What was that, Rob?
Nothing. I'll go back and watch the video. I was wondering if they added a category for shorts focused panel?
They didn't, but there was like best editing, and like he did change some things. He shrunk everything. You'll definitely have to go back or go on the Instagram page. I think he has just an image as well.
Or you could ask Clear because he's in the committee.
Or I could just go watch it like I should have.
That too, and I was about to say that I was recently accepted and invited into the committee as well. Like I said, I just want to have some insight and things like that, bring some positivity, and it's been some good chat. I really like seeing the inside workings of it, and it's a great. Yeah, Cliff, what'd you say?
I said, do you?
I do. I had to. It was a lot of reading to go back on, but
how far back did you go? Because
to the start.
You went to the start?
Mm-hmm.
I will say this. I do think, despite all the ups and downs, the greatest controversy ever may be over Iman's hair.
Yeah, that was the only negativity I saw in it.
Greatest injustice of all time.
Yep, I agree. Eman and Bleecker should have flipped a coin.
No, Eman and Bleecker should have just both won that award. We should have gotten a video. We should have gotten a video of their hair in the wind and the sheen and that's it. Because like clearly we were all wrong. And that whatever that boy's name is, because I don't know him, even though he's very popular.
The clip that E-Man made from him coming out of the water, that should have sold you just that.
I know, yo, it looked like Moana style. It was gorgeous.
Facts.
You know? Like, my lord.
But
there you go, couple community. Your feedback.
It's all you.
Number one feedback has been.
Yes.
E-Man and Bleecker were robbed.
And lastly, he's chilling on the panel. My guy, Rob Fatstacks. He's pushing that 2,000 subscriber mark. But the biggest thing is make sure you guys click his links for all the comics curing cancer and everything involved with his channel. But on Instagram, he's actually busting some PC books out of his collection to move on up and chase those ASM dreams. So go check him out on Instagram. And if you're interested, man, make him an offer. That's some good books.
Golden Age greatness.
Yeah, they're heaters.
The 2,000 subscriber giveaways.
Captain America Golden Age greatness.
No, that's not for. I don't have a Captain America up there for sale. I do have
I'm sorry.
I do have a Mary Marvel that's up there for sale though. But the 2,000 subscriber giveaways coming up soon. Hopefully, we're get ready to start announcing the push. I got the last of the books set aside now for the giveaway.
Nice.
You want to see the main featured book? The big book.
We'll catch up with chat, Michael Baker,
20 others, but this will be the bigger book. It's going to be part of the 2,000 subscriber giveaways that Legion of Monsters.
Boom. There you go.
That is nice.
Ooh, Legion of Monsters.
So that'll be there. There's going to be a Jay Lee, Something's Killing the Children, a Prison, Something's Killing the Children, some other books, but that was the big one. That's it. This is just a teaser. A teaser.
Nice. Speaking of giveaways, I'm going to do things a little different on my channel. I just recently hit 3K, and I've talked about it before. And dude, I'm cutting out shorts almost completely on my channel, except my one a day, like flip through my comic bin, because those are fun to me. I like them. They still get traction. And I just want to keep it comic book related with my shorts, even though YouTube has emailed me about being part of like their AI program of shorts with like Zoom beaters. Wow, Adventurous Joe, hang on, stop me in my tracks. Look at that. Shit. Who's who right there?
Yeah.
Who's who right there?
Yeah.
I can't help it if I'm an influencer.
Did you lose the bet?
No, I did it because of our friend Jen that's going through her cancer right now.
Perfect, dude. Perfect. So you just slid in and had a new
usually
look.
I don't do this until about April. So I did it this time for, because showing support for her and stuff, because for all the people out there, they're going through chemo treatments and all that kind of crap.
Nice, bro. Yeah, great cause. I know that just wrapped up.
And we're frozen up again. Stupid machines.
Kids. How do I get this off? I clicked my live viewers thing, and now it's just like stuck up there. So whatever. But anyways, like I said, I just broke 3K, and that was where I wanted to get my cushion to like stop doing shorts and stop stressing about it. So for giveaways going forward, what?
No,
it's just you. Might have to leave and come back. He's froze. Here.
I said that we off.
There you go.
Hello.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna try and get through this, Joseph. If I keep freezing up, just leave and come back. It's probably your internet. I'm gonna try and push through this, guys. Then we can get on to our stuff. So, like I said, 3K giveaway is not going to be announced. I'm not going to promote it on Instagram. I'm not going to make a video and all that. I'm just going to randomly do it at some point on my live stream. And the next one I'll go hard on and promote is once if I ever hit 5K. So I'm just trying to dial it back, man. I want to focus on my long form videos. And I've done a lot of research in the past like week or two. And it's just my shorts have like screwed up. YouTube thinks my normal videos suck because my audience attention span is 10 seconds. So that's what YouTube in turn, that's what it thinks, bro, because most of my viewers are short-term viewers. So even if they go to my long-term videos, they might not be subscribing on purpose. They have no idea what my channel is. They'll watch 30 seconds of a video and dip. So in turn, that doesn't mess with your algorithm. People have been looking at your audience retention rate. So that's what I'm just trying to avoid, because at the end of the day, my videos don't even get promoted into the slew of things. You see like Rob or Legion or so many people around the community will post a video, it naturally just tractions. And then you look at like my video or maybe like Tony's video, or I've looked at a couple different channels, and you can tell that only people that are like on Instagram, in the community, in the chats, those are the only people watching, except a few randoms here and there. But that just tells me there's no YouTube is putting it out. So I'm just trying different things. That's just all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, mine's the same way. Some people said that they got the notification bell turned on and stuff, but YouTube's not always notifying everybody that it's there.
Yeah, that thing's so whack. So same thing with like the Instagram. Somebody will post something and then I'll see it 3 or 4 days later on my feed. So it's just like it's tough. That's why I post a lot of things in chat. AR, appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just trying to dial it back, and it frees up. You know, I'm tired of stressing. Like, oh my god, I gotta get home. If I don't have a short filmed and have to drop it this time, I'm gonna miss my algorithm and it's gonna mess everything up. I'm just tired of all that. I'm sick of it. So one short a day, and then I might drop like 1 minute gaming videos or something like once a day. Just trying to promote that more because I game a lot. I film a lot of clips and I don't show them.
Oh yeah.
Boom. So, what do you guys want to talk about? You want to talk about Halo or Shogun? Your talk. We'll talk about it real quick.
Oh God, neither.
You didn't, dude. Cliff, watch Shogun, bro. It's fire. It's fire. I had no idea. I didn't. The only reason I watched it is because like Rob and Mark and somebody else, they were talking about it on the Legion chat, the Legion Hangout, like last Friday, and I was just like, I have no idea what it is. Let's watch the trailer. It's on Hulu. Why not? Watch the trailer. Thought it was cool. I watched the episodes back and back with Lady Durs. Loved it. Can't wait for episode 3, bro.
Did you watch the little backup videos too, talking about like the mate with all the effort they went into?
Yeah, like after the episode or whatever.
Yeah,
it was wild. And then I didn't expect, I guess, how gory or the violence in it. And you see it. You see it quick. Accurate. You see it quick in that first little bit. You see it pretty quick. So.
Okay, I have to ask the important question. Rob, is there a lot of hot shirtless men for me?
No, because it's Japanese and period, or in kimonos, all the layers of kimonos and such.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really incentivizing me here to watch this show. Okay.
There's a lot of.
I'm telling you the truth.
There's a lot of shoeless men going in and out of houses because they got to take
their feet. I'm not that there's anything wrong with it. I'm not kink shaming. I'm just saying that's not for me.
They got to take their shoes off before they go in and out.
It's a historical period piece,
right?
And it's apparently good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look, the book was phenomenal. I read the book years ago. It was phenomenal. I saw the 1980 a Richard Chamberlain miniseries, 12-part miniseries back in the day. Loved it. So far, 2 episodes into this, love it. I mean, it's great. I mean, it's not the pacing in it is good and is great, that it's building up it's a long story that's building up, and it's tied into historical events. While it's not an actual true story, it's based on the history of the time, with the Portuguese and Spain splitting the world, and all this, the battles between the Catholics and the Protestants and all this other stuff, and how they just figured that they could just chop up the world however the hell they want. That's all tied into this stuff, and they've done a lot of work to make this a very historically accurate piece from a portrayal of it. It's just great. Yeah.
Seeing the ending of the second episode and seeing what the season's going to be, and it's just like, oh my god, it's going to be epic. Gotta watch it. Must watch. Smash.
There's a lot of political intrigue as well.
Yeah, but it's good. It's not boring. It's not boring. It really makes you either like hate one side or like blah 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 blah.
So Cliff, there's multi levels of political intrigue, because on one end you have the whole thing between the Catholics and the Protestants that are there, right? One set you have essentially Japan, the leader, he's died. His son is too young, so they set up a regent council of 5 regents who are, of course, trying to squabble over who can control and take and be the person to be in power. And you have this whole thing with the Portuguese there and the Catholics who are trying to take over, but without letting them know that they're trying to take over. Stuff that's going on. So you have these different political machinations that are going on, and people trying to use stuff. It's awesome.
It's like Dune in China. The only thing I can recommend about Dune is shout out to those popcorn tins. If anybody's seen them, you should know.
Dune in China, or is it maybe more like
I've seen those popcorn tins showing up on OnlyFans a whole lot.
I'm sure, Cliff.
A whole lot.
I can only imagine.
I've got freeze frames that I can DM you.
God.
Lord.
There's I don't think I want to
know. We need to revisit Dune. I've watched it like once or twice and like fell asleep and saw it in bits and pieces. It was just so slow for me. But after seeing people's reaction to the second one, I need to watch it. If you like Dune, if you like Superman, check all that out on Mark's stream tonight. But have you guys played Borderlands? You know what Borderlands is whatsoever?
Oh yeah, I played all the Borderlands games.
I actually dug through my history of clips, and I found a Borderlands. Somebody's computer. I found a clip of Borderlands, and it matches today's theme perfectly. Somebody's computer is going off. Is that you, Joseph?
Not mine. I got mine on mute.
I don't know. Just figure it out while we play this.
Nope. It is mine. Damn it,
Joseph.
I told that thing.
Last warning, bro. While we play this clip.
Just a second. I gotta keep this piece of shit.
Yeah, so that was from like 3 years ago. I dug through my clips of Borderlands. Yeah, but if you've never played it, the movie's going to be awesome, wild, fun, except Kevin Hart. He shouldn't be in the movie. Playing Roland. Roland's like 6'6", 250 pounds in the game, and that's all I'm going to say.
So well cast, perfectly cast. Got it.
Everybody else seems cool, like Tanis, Jamie Lee or Curtis, older lady.
I was sold on it the minute. Claptrap got kicked down the fucking hole.
Yeah, Claptrap's Jack Black, which I'm cool. I wish they would have just got the original voice actor from the game to be in the movie. Whoever I don't know the actress's name, but whoever plays Lilith's like 200 years old in the game. So boom. And then last show we're going to talk about before we get into comics, which Rob, you like bubble helmets, bro. This is the best bubble helmet of them all. There can only be one space helmet, Rob.
It's not a bubble helmet. That's a combat.
Yeah, it's actually a Mjolnir Mark 7 helmet, to be specific.
You say so.
But dude,
Rob's just like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
again, and I wish Trev was here because he can back me up, but Tony can back me up. I have hyped up Halo so much that Trev and Tony actually went back and watched all of season 1. And I tell people season 1 is like what kind of turned people off on the show because it was a little bit different. And the CGI, and the CGI was a little bit wonky, but they enjoy it. And dude, season 2 is phenomenal. If you have Paramount Plus, just give it a try. I don't care if you're a fan of the show. I don't care if you're a fan of the game. If you don't know the lore, just watch it, bro. Just watch it.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I got 3 episodes to be caught up, but I've enjoyed it so far.
It's literally about right where you're at. It skyrockets. It goes from 0 to 100 for real.
Interestingly enough, the United States Army just released a new combat helmet for the troops that looks almost similar to that.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, if you don't know about the game, like I said, it just takes the universe for the game, but it builds its own story. So you don't need to know anything about the game, and the story stands by itself.
I'm with you, Taylor.
Yeah, so for me, like, dude, there's not enough to watch because, like, I watch Ronin, I watch Halo, I watch wrestling, but that's getting rough. What else? I don't know.
Before I get to Halo, I mean, there's reruns of Munchie Cheese. There's all kinds of stuff I'd much rather watch.
I'm not a big rerun guy. I'm really not. Especially in shows. I can rewatch movies, but shows, there's few shows that I can rewatch multiple times because I know the ending and it bothers me.
I can't say that I'm rewatching the A-Team, so I mean.
Yeah. I should rewatch the original X-Men cartoon.
I got done rewatching MASH recently. That was good.
Go.
Nice.
Oh my God, that's a lifetime, Robert.
I know.
It takes to rewatch that show.
Took a while to get through, but it was good.
I wonder why the goatee part in the beard are starting to grow more.
Nice. Red versus Blue used to be gold, bro. Growing up on YouTube, my Rooster Teeth.
I actually watched the first season of that last week.
Nice, bro. Nice. It's rough watching some of the older stuff. There sounds like me talking about Star Trek, The Next Generation. It's on Paramount Plus. Yeah, it is. I see ads. I get ads of it because on Paramount Plus, the only ads you get during the show are for Paramount Plus. So it's like the same, like 4 or 5 ads. So I'm learning a lot about Star Trek just from the same ad.
Hey, Cliff, what did you say? Because I couldn't hear you.
Did you enjoy the Patrick Swayze episode of MASH?
You know what? I've watched that show a bunch of times. If Patrick Swayze was in there, I'm sure he was a patient.
He's in the final episode. He's in the last 2 seasons. He is a patient. He's a young man, and he's very worried about his friend dying. But they discover that he has a rare form of cancer, and they want to get him out of there as fast as possible. But ultimately, he decides, I'd rather stay here and support my buddy who's going to make it.
I don't remember that one. I mean, I remember there was a lot of guest stars and stuff throughout there, obviously as patients throughout the time, but I don't remember that one. But
it's the reason that one stands out to me so much is, number one, it's very late in the series, right? But number 2, because I'm like, it's Patrick Mother Loving Swayze,
right?
Speaking of
that episode of just like that episode, Alan Alda had his nervous breakdown.
Yeah.
When he talked about he killed a baby and not a chicken.
Right.
And he won an Emmy for that. He won an Emmy for that, and people said he should have never won that Emmy.
No. The show definitely changes tone from the beginning towards the end. It's still a comedy. It starts tackling a lot more serious issues throughout the run than it does at the beginning. So, but ultimately, I think it's a great comedy that stands up for the most part. There's still dated stuff, all the cringe stuff with how the nurses are treated throughout. Only a couple times does towards the end do they address some of that.
Mhm.
But other than that, for the most part, it's pretty well stands up.
Okay,
Legion. Shout out to Legion.
Rob,
What's up?
you're an
Go
adult. Only teenagers and kids use the word cringe.
If you
You're
say
an adult, man. Don't use the word cringe. I go.
Joe, I'm going to defend Robert here because that word existed long before young people. So if I'm going to say cringeworthy, cringe, or this guy's got me feeling so cringe that I've got goosebumps, I'm going to use it because because before I die, I'm going to use every piece of vocabulary that I can. Now, some of it is going to be to chase down men and get them in my bed, but I'm going to use my vocabulary.
I'm gonna use it like I use punctuation.
I just cringe myself. Call the nurse.
So I'm going to touch on stuff, guys. So, Mark, go back to the beginning, right to the beginning, and while I was talking and Joe popped up, just watch the reaction, bro. That's all you need to do. But speaking of sci-fi, bro.
Question mark.
Hang on, Joseph. Come on, my guy. I'm sorry.
I did this.
I don't want to talk over each other. That's what I'm trying to avoid on my stream.
Sorry.
So I appreciate you. But speaking of sci-fi, Netflix, Adam Sandler, Spaceman. Don't watch the trailer. Don't watch anything. Go into it, because if you watch the trailer, it's going to ruin the surprise 100%. But just watch the movie. It's worth it. Me and Lady Durs watched it the other day. I will say, if you have arachnophobia, it might bother you a little bit. But it's wild. I did not expect what it was.
Question.
Yes.
For my sanity, do you have something playing lightly in the background?
Yes, my music.
Okay, fair. That's what I'm hearing.
I thought there was something wrong. He's thinking his head off.
hearing.
What was that?
I always have static noise playing in the background.
I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't insane yet.
I don't know if it's loud enough in headphones or anything.
It's just, with these
don't watch the trailer.
These headsets are super clear, so it's it's just there. And I was like, well, I kept thinking I'm hearing stuff from elsewhere, but I'm good now.
But yeah, dude, it's wild, and it really puts a perspective on humans as a species. Like I said, dude, being an Adam Sandler movie with him in space by himself. It was not the movie I expected, but like I said, it was like an 8 out of 10. It was dope.
But it was the movie you deserved.
Yeah, it made my girl cry over Mr. Sandler's companion. Like I said, I don't want to ruin it, but if you watch the trailer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But
was it a volleyball?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Wilson. It was a living organism that could talk.
Oh.
And it wasn't just his mind talking to him either. So let's show some books, man. I'm in the mood to show some cool stuff. Here we go. That's the static noise you see. Here we go. Who are we choosing? StreamYard chooses you first, Tony.
We'll start off with some Raws. I'm going to end with some Slabbies. Starting off with Marvel Comics Presents number 28, featuring Havoc.
Thanks.
Then we're going to the 80s with V, issue number 3. Got the visitors blowing stuff up.
Oh, yeah.
Then we got Transformers Generation 2, issue number 11, a war world of pain.
Who's the big dude behind him?
I can never pronounce his name right. It's like Jaxus or something like that.
Okay.
One of my favorite McFarlane covers, and now everybody's got their own personal favorite. ASM 332 or 312. Second Hobgoblin versus second Green Goblin with Spidey in the middle. Inferno crossover.
Nice.
Nice Reign of the Superman cover.
Ooh, real nice.
Then we got part of the Armor War storyline, featuring the death of a hero. Gonna rip some Deadpool.
Ooh, I like that one.
Now this one I counted as maybe it's explosive, maybe it's not, but it's, I threw it in there anyway.
What's up, Manny? Nice.
First full apocalypse.
Nice.
Then we got the first cameo of the Winter Soldier, Captain America.
There you go, Rob.
And then the second appearance of the Hobgoblin.
It's a nice flying kick.
I threw this in here. People might not like the Clone Saga, but I threw this one in here because there are explosions. I got this one signed by Howard Mackey in 2014.
Nice.
And one of my favorite Raws, and it says explosive first issue.
Firestorm.
And I'm going to end it with some slabbies. We got Battlestar Galactica #1.
Ooh, there you go, sci-fi.
And there wasn't no way I wasn't going to show this because it's got explosions. I love showing this book off.
Nice. Banger.
And last but not least, as much as I love the Spider-Man book, I had to show this one last.
Ooh, there you go.
Nice.
And that's what Tony has.
I'm just gonna comment. Can we all appreciate Tony's new beautiful setup that he's been working hard on all weekend? He's got his new corner. Looks great, bro.
About it.
If you watched the live show last night, it was this was a blank wall.
Nice. It looks good. I like it. I like the arcade in the corner too, for sure.
And there's Gunslinger.
Yes, that's the only one that matters. Rob, my guy, what do you got?
All right. So I ran. I had, unlike normal, for those people who used to be bringing on crazy bangers here. I got this 30 minutes before we got in here, so I just ran to my box of miscellaneous books to quickly pull, and my open. I do have 2 slabs which I pulled from my current working box, so didn't dig too deep. But first up, because my first print is both my first prints are slabbed, I had to pull the second print. We had Year of the Villain, Hell Arisen. Kind of laying over this exploded background, everyone laying down here. Man, these places dead, he says. And this is, of course, the first appearance of Punchline.
Nice.
Some J. Scott Campbell Battlefield action going on.
You're right, my guy. That's a banger.
Yep. Something super recent. How about some Duke?
Yes. I love that they're theming all those covers with Duke and Cobra Commander.
Real recent Iron Man.
Nice. Alex Ross in the house.
Yeah. This one here, Ultimate End. So this was from a while ago.
That's nice.
The costumes all blown apart, and we got fire and stuff going on around them.
I haven't seen that one. That one's dope.
Yeah, this is a variant. And then, of course, how about Teen Titans?
Ooh, that's fire.
Introducing Raven. Yeah, there's lots of fire there. The high slit skirt.
I was just going to say it was.
The backside cover for Mars Attacks 1.
That's dope.
Yeah.
The tops is what I like.
Yeah, these had dual covers, but this is the cover that's the explosive cover. And then issue 5 of the 5-issue run.
Nice.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, those are dope. Free tattoo inside. Let's go. Is it still in there?
No.
Oh.
Here's one ACG Comics, Forbidden Worlds. You can get the UFO blowing up.
I don't think that guy would stand a chance.
Yeah, probably not. Anybody like Bruce Timm?
Mm-hmm.
How about some Harley and Ivy? Kind of escaping the... Well, I guess it's actually more flamethrower, but...
Reminds me of the video you dropped today with that commission wraparound cover.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some Rocketeer.
Nice. Den of Thieves.
Steranko goodness.
All right.
Nothing sucks about being in space, but when your spaceship explodes.
It's a dope cover. I haven't seen that one before either.
How about Wings of War, our Wings comic?
Ooh.
Exploding
That's
the Jeep.
nice.
Madame Hellhawk.
And then Tony and I thought alike in thinking that ASM 122 is decent there, with some explosions going on down below. But the last one, nothing explodes quite like when Galactus explodes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Iconic. Such a clean cover. I love that.
There you go.
Why? Do you know why he's greenish in that cover?
Perspective.
That's what I was just about to say. Is it for more perspective than anything?
Let's go with the perspective.
Sure. Looks great either way.
Yeah.
Cliff, did you dig some books out?
I did.
There you go. Thank you, Rob. Tony, those are bangers. I didn't play any slides to intro us in, so I ain't playing any out. We're just all running raw this time.
Figure raw. Look at this.
Ooh, nice.
Shazam. With an explosive transformation for Billy.
I like the boom going across.
Yes. And then we got Defenders 39, where Clea is turning the sun into a fireball.
Nice.
A little more Defenders with Ghost Rider.
There you go. Lady F, how you doing?
What's up, Ters?
Hey, Caroline.
Hello.
Hey, Cliff.
And so Captain America 216 with the Human Torch.
Nice.
Good point, too.
An explosive Hulk Angle number 15.
Ooh, nice.
And we can't be explosive without Sergeant Rock.
There you go.
Nice.
And the most explosive of all, my Monica Rambeau original art piece by Phil Jimenez on Avengers number 7 blank.
Ooh. I like that perspective. That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
I was the second. My friend Benny was the first in line that morning. I was the second in line. And I'm like, Phil, I sat up all night trying to think of what would be the perfect figure.
Nice, dude. So, will you grab real quick?
Yes.
Perfect, dude. I appreciate that. Joseph, even if you don't have explosive, did you grab any new books or anything like that you want to show real quick? Yes. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Okay.
That one.
What number was that? Go back. What number was that?
Number 12.
Okay.
Number 12 of the, and it says Legacy Edition, number 148.
Looks like it's from the Kelly Thompson run.
Yeah.
Maleficent. There you go. No, my Lady Durs was reading that.
There you
Nice old silver. There you go.
Ron Lim.
Punisher wardrobe.
go. Yeah. X-Men 3.
West Coast Avengers. Family Feud.
Yep. And since Manny was in the chat,
Man,
Go.
there you go.
Goblin.
Hobgoblin goodness for him.
There you go.
Excellent.
Got both of them. That's what's so funny about this. I have 2 explosive covers of X Factor.
From 2 different eras of X Factor.
Yep.
Exactly.
See Bizzle in the house, my man.
See, Bizzle.
What's up, Caesar?
I like the long hair Superman.
There's that one.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
The search for Perry White's son in hell. Oh, Superman and Superboy versus Satanist in Action Comics.
Yeah.
Ooh, Superman battling Hive. I almost forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Masters of the Universe.
Sorry, my computer was like being weird.
Ooh, righty.
You like throw baby?
Another Infinity War. Oh, this one's Infinity War crossover. Sorry.
Yep. And when you were mentioning about new stuff, I'd already shown this on Chris's show on Wednesday, but Battle World #1.
I just dropped. I'm so glad that's over, man. No offense, but it's not. It's not a good read. Just finished.
Well, I got most of the covers.
Yeah, same. Nice.
Got that one. Got another one of that one.
Nice. That's a good read
You got
too.
the Virgin. Very nice. I went back just for that cover because I like that issue so much. Just the non-Virgin.
There
Nice.
you go.
X-Men 97. There you go. Pink cover too.
Yeah, it's actually the let's see, Hellfire Gala variant edition. And Izzy was asking me if they shrunk down Rogue's booty, and I said, yeah, they did.
Facts. Nice.
Just need number 2 and 4 of that one.
Darkwing Duck.
My favorite since childhood.
It's almost the Justice Ducks.
There you go.
Yep, finally got one of those. Then I got Masters of the Universe Volume 2 and Volume 3
Nice.
of the DC run.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Nice, bro. Lady, you pulling some books?
Well,
Unless you want to see this guy.
Fire. Here, I'll go.
Yeah, well, you won't think it's fire when you see how this review of mine is going to work out for this. Because when I picked him up, I didn't know he's bigger than him.
Nice. Make sure you guys tune into Joseph's channel for that review. So, I didn't really have as many explosive covers as I thought. So, I only had like 10, I think. So, Green Lantern, Fire Run, one of my favorite DC books. RoboCop vs. Terminator.
Ooh, nice.
Secret Wars #2.
Nice.
Just got that in foil as well. Miles, I think this is 5. Yep.
Yep. A great cover, great issue.
So glad Gang War's over, bro.
Micronauts.
Boiling Micronauts.
Fly over your friends.
And then some of that.
$20.99. Number 2.
Wrap around John Boy Myers.
Yeah, beautiful.
Got that purple. Purple.
Nice.
Very nice.
Keep that Transformers. Transformers has a lot of explosions in the cover.
Oh, yeah. Just about
Try to
every...
make it wasn't like just gunshots and more of an explosion that follows.
about every cover had one.
Big explosion there with Godzilla.
Oh my goodness.
And then new Godzilla. And then Daniel Warren Johnson. Murder Falcon. And then we'll finish it with my guy. Gunslinger.
That's a great explosion.
And then Spawn. 99. There's really not that many Spawn covers that had explosions. I was very surprised. It's more of just like him shooting stuff.
yeah, I got a couple of books I'll show.
There you go. We'll rotate to that, and then I have a box to unbox, and then
This is one type of explosion. You could say.
whoa!
There you go.
I got the
Dolly Parton explosion.
I
Yeah,
got the
yeah. So that's one.
oh my.
Pulling it real
You're
quick.
not-
And then
Do not let my niece Isabel see that. She is a huge Dolly Parton fan. She
Dolly
will be
Parton.
like, I'm taking that.
it's like God. So this is Death Squad, Sergeant Stryker's Death Squad #3. And
Nice.
got a guy throwing a grenade in there. They're trying to kill Rommel. mission kill Rama. So that's just a couple I pulled quick, but I wanted to show you a few DCs that I've gotten recently. Got a
Let me
couple
see.
Lois Lanes. You could do it this way. You could do it that way. So they both kind of remind you. Anyways, yeah. So there's those I picked up. I picked up a Supergirl #1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty excited about that. Picked up, this one's so funny. It's Girls Love #161, and it's The Diet to Make You Beautiful. Girls Love Stories. But
Nice.
yeah, it's beautiful bronze DC.
Almost 90% of the covers you show, Lady F, I always like because they're covers I've typically never seen.
And then this is New Gods #3, first appearance of the Black Racer. So Jack Kirby created the Silver Surfer, and this is the DC's corollary is like the Black Racer.
It's dope. I need to get what is it, New Gods 1, that iconic cover? Is that
Yeah.
the first issue?
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. And then I found this at my LCS yesterday.
Oh yeah.
The other first Dark Side.
I know.
Olsen.
Shout out to Mark and his DC knowledge. That's how I know that's the second Dark Side. Speaking of Mark, yeah, it's from his video he posted like last year when he was talking about DC keys. That's how I know about it.
And that's all I got.
Nice. Hi, Mark. He's got 4 of them. Well, yeah,
I have
4
to
of them.
say, I'm really disappointed in all of us that none of us have Fantastic Four 371. With Johnny Storm going supernova, blowing up the
I
whole.
have it in red and I have it in white.
Right, but none of us
Orange.
busted it out.
Yeah, I can't
I don't have either of those
right now. It's hard.
Yeah.
I don't have either of those. Mark, how you doing?
I'm good, sir. I'm good. Just got
Good.
home.
I appreciate it. That's per usual. I like that. Slide home, slide on into the sesh. It's a good time.
Not wearing pants. That's how.
Nice!
There.
I always assume 90% of the people that stream are never wearing pants.
Sliding home and not wearing pants. Mark, tell me more.
Hey, Sammy.
So I'm gonna
It's either way.
I'm gonna unbox this because I don't really have places for like random smaller unboxes, and figured since Rob is here, only slabs. You guys know it, love it. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe because
You can do them. You can do them in your shorts feed.
yeah.
You might have missed
No,
his cut back on his shorts.
No, I didn't miss it, and I'm being serious about that because that way your shorts content matches your long format content.
Correct. Which is why I'm sticking to my speed pulls. Oh, I forgot. Look,
Yeah.
speaking of shorts content,
Oh,
man.
man.
shorts fuel, baby.
The king of
Yeah,
the
kinda-
Pokemon, Rob.
Rob,
I kinda
Rob bailed as soon as he saw it.
So here we go. Yes, this is one of the ones I was hyped about because this is one of the covers.
Yeah.
I don't have this cover, and this is the ish series I pulled and picked up when that got me back into comics. So dope.
Nice.
Mhm.
3 Jokers.
Get all 15 prestigious covers.
Yeah, dude, they had a bunch. Signed, Dean White, COA, Immortal Hulk. I've actually been picking some Immortal Hulk up recently too, so that's cool.
I'm excited for you to read that
Great
one. You'll
story.
love it. You'll
Yeah.
I've never read it. Yeah, I've
Oh,
just been picking it up.
Yeah.
Here we go. Star Wars. We got some Yaddle. Is that Yaddle or Grogu?
No, it's probably
Yeah, I
Yoda,
know.
actually.
That's Yoda.
That's Mace Windu.
I know. Here we go. Fantastic Four. Not familiar with this issue, but $5.79. That's wild.
I'm familiar with that trade dress.
I'm not familiar with this book, but I'm familiar with the team. But the cover's fire.
That's
yeah,
a
Whoever-
cool
Commandos.
variant.
Mhm,
That's a
whoever that
Kirby
is. Yeah, it's dope. And
Kirby
then
one.
this is the one that I was excited for because in chat, yeah, everybody in chat was wondering what the card was, and we had to wait
I'm
until it
betting
got.
it's an X-Force. What are y'all betting on?
So we're
That's
I'm
what
betting on a
Gideon.
Shatterstar.
That's what
I'm
Gideon-
the Lady F.
Who'd you get?
X-Force.
I caught it.
All right.
Know your body. Know your body.
I think that's like one of the ones I don't have, actually. I got like all of them, I'm pretty sure. But I got that, and then just for you guys, I like to cover my bases, and Mark will appreciate this if you didn't see my Saturday video.
Yeah.
Building that Jang collection a little bit more. Got these on Whatnot. That first one was from DJ for $10. Couldn't beat that. And then I got the rest of these for like $4 or $5 a piece.
Nice.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm. Not fun was us. I'm gonna call it Stash Loot, who I got these from.
This cover, man.
Yeah, took them like 13 days to ship.
Woo.
Oily.
And
then keeping the theme of the
Secret Wars.
I love shiny shit. I'm like a fucking crow.
And then I had to show this off. The Virgin Black and White for $3.50. I just got my second couple books in from ABX from last week, and then I went to my LCS. I just wanted to go to out of town and just kind of clear my head. And the girl picked out the Peach Momoko Spider-Gwen Smash.
Nice.
Not a fan of Peach, but it's a dope cover. And then you know it, you love it. Had to get Geiger 6, first appearance of my camera gonna focus.
Full Junkyard Joe.
Junkyard Joe. Yep. And then if you don't know, man, I sold off this series last year, and now I'm mad about it, so now I got to get it back. Jurassic League.
Nice. Yeah, that's a fun series. Really fun.
Yeah. They just announced the movie news, so before it heats up or anything, I just want to get it back. And that's the guy, I can't say his last name, Gideon. I'm not sure what his name is.
Ron Gideon?
Yeah, Gideon. So I'm going to take this one.
Oh, yeah. Dan Warren Johnson did the covers for the A's.
Yep,
and Juan
this
Gideon did the rest.
So this is the Gideon cover. He's going to be at Heroes Con, and then I got the Daniel Warren Johnson issue 1, and then I got the Daniel Warren Johnson issue 3.
He'll be at Heroes Con as well.
Yes, he will, and so will many of us.
And so will Jenny Frison, thanks to Collecting with Durs.
Yes, you are correct. You are correct. Bro, I hyped her up so much. I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the things I spent the most time at GalaxyCon. You want to show things?
I was trying to pick Cliff's nose. Yeah, I is the cover explosions? Is that what the theme is?
Yeah, that's what the theme was.
Yeah.
Thanks, Callie.
Look through the box up here just to see if there was any in there with explosions, and there's only a couple. So there's a Marvel Premiere 28 with the car exploding in the background there.
Oh, that's dope.
That's
fire.
That's cool. Love me
Yeah,
some Teams, and the Legion of Monsters I think is a popular book now. And then this is like one of my favorite comic runs of all time, and that's Earth 2 number 25. It's the first cover with Val Zod on it. He
fire too.
This, but the entirety of Earth 2 is exploding like Apocalypse. But
I like his exaggerated cape. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah,
it's like a longer cape.
And this is the series that got me onto Tom Taylor. And I guess, well, Scott didn't even think about that. This one, it's not really an explosion. They're kind of exploding through the wall.
That counts for sure.
Exploding through the wall with Weird War Tales number 93. This is the first Creature Commandos.
Nice. There you go.
And then save the best for last. Some Rob Liefeld goodness. The first appearance of Ethan Hunt in comics.
Oh,
that's definitely an explosion.
That's fire.
Yeah, that's a cool book. And this is the recalled one. Tom Cruise was not happy with one of the way that the panels was depicted, so they pulled him and redid it. But that's the sassy Cruise variant. He's very sassy in that panel. That's it. That's all it's for.
So, speaking of recalled books, I was talking to Tony backstage, but I think it's comicbook.com or comicpros.com, their YouTube channel. He just did a thing with Todd McFarlane where it's like an hour long of going through his warehouse and just basically like this. I'll show you what you got, but Todd McFarlane style of his personal collection. And he showed off the artwork from one of the Amazing Spider-Man runs where he was basically stabbing Juggernaut through the eye and killing Juggernaut. And they had a big meeting that basically Todd's like, oh, you can stab him here, you can stab him here, you can stab him here, but not here. And they're like, yeah. and he showed his original panel for that. And then he said he basically scribbled some stuff that you see in the comic, quit Marvel on the spot, and then 2 days later is when he went and had the meeting with everybody from Image.
Nice.
Yeah, it was just wild seeing that, and all his like Mark McGuire baseball stuff and like his PC books and just some of the original artwork. He still had the full
test vial signed by Mark McGuire or something. What do you have?
All the baseballs. Todd McFarlane is the only person in public that owns the the Mark McGuire baseball home run record.
I think you just have a lot of empty steroid vials signed or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, him, Sammy Sosa, and Barry Bonds, they did like to do that, and it made baseball fun at the time.
Winning.
It did make baseball fun, I will say. At that period of time was like the last time I religiously watched baseball.
CTE, it makes football fun.
It does not make football fun.
Go Birds.
Yeah. So anything else you guys want to talk about? Catching up on weekly recaps, anything like that? Mark's got us all covered at 8:30. K-pop's at 7. You got Black Crown at 9. You got Trev and Evil Mike at 10. It's been a long week for me, man.
Last time we talked, Mark, had you seen Dune too?
Me?
Yeah.
Remember we talked? Yeah, I saw it premiere night. I saw it Thursday, and
Did you get the popcorn bucket? I have to know.
What?
Did you get that popcorn bucket? I need to know.
I went to a Regal, not an AMC. We don't have an AMC theaters here, but I got the Dune popcorn bucket for my theater, but I can't have sex with it. I tried.
Oh, that's all I wanted to know. Had to confirm.
I'm having it ours. The market's too big for it.
Sector went to AMC on Saturday, and he was going to grab one for him and I both, but they were already sold out. There's a lot of people chafing this weekend.
Dude, they are. I went on eBay to look at prices just from curiosity.
$50 to $60.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's like wow.
Yeah, it's cheaper than a fleshlight, so I can't blame people. Hey, Caroline, did you see it?
I haven't yet.
Why not?
Because I'm a fucking loser. Honestly, because I've been binging on other Dune things.
Yeah, I watched Children of Dune Part 1 and half of Part 2 early this morning and on my lunch break.
There's other Dune things?
So one
was
was
original
like
1984 David Lynch film that's utter garbage, and then in the early 2000s, the Sci-Fi Channel put $20 million into making the Dune saga. You have 6 individual films. It was 2 television events with actors like John Hurt, Susan Sarandon, James McAvee. So like it's big deal production for its time era, and especially for Sci-Fi Channel. And it's, from what I can tell, a pretty faithful adaptation.
So like I read the first book, but like it's 6 books that Frank Herbert wrote. And what I did is I listened like all day on Friday. I listened to the entire audiobook of fucking God Emperor Dune, the 4th one. And I loved it. I mean, so I've been going and now I found like a book club on there, and I'm going back and listening to what the people in the book club are talking about. Like I'm just going batshit.
I need because 100%. It just wasn't for me at the time. I've tried to watch it, the first one, a couple times, and the pacing was just so slow. But I'm the type of person that like, if a movie, a show, or a game or anything gets a 10 out of 10, like from multiple people and across the board, that's something that's at least worth my time.
You have the same attention span as your YouTube's viewers.
Facts, dude. Facts, man. You are 1,000% correct, and I am trying to adjust that.
Ouch.
You and your TikTok brain. I think you would even enjoy the second one because these 2 movies just make up the first book, the first original movie. They took the first 2-hour movie or the book and expanded it into nearly 5.5 hours of cinema. So that first movie is the first half of a 3-act.
The second one looks action-packed from the trailers and stuff.
The second one is cinematically epic on a level that we don't get very often.
See, I like that.
It's the total package. Like it's 2 hours and 47 minutes long, so you have all of it. Like if you condense that down, you would have nothing but like action stuff. But there's plenty of story going on in it. Like there's just so much happening with it. It's vast.
Spaceman on Netflix. We touched on it earlier, Mark. Watch
I'm
it.
aware of it. We talked about that last Friday on In the Mix.
Watch it. I watched it like the day it came out, as soon as it dropped, and I recommend don't watch the trailer. Just go into it blind. So yeah. Have we talked hot dogs yet? No, but I'm glad you mentioned that. Appreciate the hot dogs. Appreciate Chop and Drop. Appreciate you guys. If there's anything else you want to recap, we can roll out of here, man. I got a couple things to do. I got to film. Like I said, ABX got my new comics. I got stickers now for the sticker board, and Paul's got a little pin. All with the hookup, man. So very happy with them. Very happy. All the time that dude puts in is astounding to me. Astounding. Just saying. So, one more. Who? My guy. How you doing? Korean corn dogs tonight. Nice. So let's generally whore ourselves out, but I'll play one clip.
I like what you got. Good job.
All right.
Always the
Here we
Rick and Morty.
go.
Always the Rick and Morty.
I need some new ones. Mark, it shows you first. What do you got coming up?
I got like this stack of books right here. Like with the first Herbie and first X-Men Adventure. I got a whole bunch of spec books in here.
Nice.
I'll be giving away tonight during the live stream because it's that time. It's that time of the month.
Ooh, everybody's favorite time.
Where I get cranky if I don't give shit away. But really, there's so much that happened in this week with comics and stuff. There's so much to talk about, so much to look back on, so much to be excited for. There's going to be a fun stream tonight, starting at 8:30 every Sunday. Legion of Comics on YouTube.
Hey, Joseph, rapid fire, because I know you got like 30 videos coming out.
Oh yeah, still a lot more. The 500 subscriber giveaway video aired today.
Nice.
The winner's already been announced for that. Just waiting to hear from them, and so I can give them their $100 gift card and get that taken care of.
Nice.
And then I got another subscriber giveaway thing we're going to be doing for Ghostbusters. Oh, by the way, I forgot to show you those. Hang on a second.
Burn it quick. Speed, rapid fire.
Yeah, rapid fire.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Got all four of them from the set. Got
Nice.
two sets.
Those are the newer
set,
ones, aren't they?
Yep. One set's going to be reviewed. One set's being given away.
Nice.
Cool.
And I'll be making that announcement video pretty soon. And
Up,
then
Chris?
for the
Up,
wrestling fans, I'm going to be getting into starting.
Nice.
Danhausen.
Danhausen.
Hookhausen.
Very nice. Very evil.
So yeah, lots of content on the way and stuff. And I'm in the middle of talking with a friend of mine about doing a collab giveaway for the new Godzilla movie. So
there you go.
working on that too. So lots of stuff on the way. And
Nice.
just to answer Mark's question on why the hair is all gone is because as you know, our friend Jen, who's going through her cancer treatments. Okay, I just decided I'm just gonna shave my head completely off, for her and stuff, And normally I would shave my head down like this anyway, but not till about like April or May. And now it's along the lines of, like Rob said, we're all in this trying to fight cancer, fuck cancer at this point, and everything in between it. So that's how it goes.
Hashtag foreplay cancer.
There you go.
It's all for
That's in
the
between
cause.
it. That's in between it.
Speaking of
Perfect timing. There's
this is the number one man.
Yeah, I also decided to shave my head, but that was just lack of styling options. Monday mail call.
Can we go back to cock slamming cancer while we have Rob? I have you. Can we go back to cock slamming cancer now? Do you see what happens when we move away from it?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, tomorrow I got a mail call video. Thursday will be another video that drops. I don't know what's dropping just yet. And then Saturday, of course, is only slabs. And that's only because I'm holding the Thursday slot open, trying. Biggie Shaq sent a mystery box. if it gets here in time for me to unbox it and shoot it and edit it and get it up, then that's what I'll air for him, because to help him try to push his fundraising for his Hulk 181.
Nice.
Otherwise, it'll have to wait till next week.
Nice. I'm glad you're helping him out, bro. Cliff, you and that beautiful painting, what do you got coming up?
Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Council Comics, new keys and hot comics of the week. C Bizzle will be joining us again. Wednesdays, a pre-recorded show, new comic book day for the Council Comics. Thursday night, Crisis Quest trivia. Oh my God. Wednesday, tomorrow tonight with TM Nerdy. Let's not forget that. And C Bizzle will be joining us there too. I love C Bizzle. It's great.
Nice. Nice.
Isn't he running the council now?
No. Did you not see all the fighting last time?
I'm
That
pretty
boy
sure
can't run
Steve Bizzle
that.
runs the
He just
council.
sat there like, oh my goodness, Lord.
Lady F, you got anything fun coming up?
I'll be in the chat, supporting all this bullshit that y'all.
All that matters. All that matters.
Yeah.
Me, I'm going to start by saying this on every one of my live streams, man. Time is a variable, valuable resource. So always remember, if you don't watch my content or if I don't watch yours religiously, it doesn't mean we're not friends. It's just there's just a lot going on. So I've been trying to back off from just constantly being in chats. So most of the time it's more helpful for me. I have an Xbox. I'll throw it up on my big screen and just watch live. With like 50, 60 people in chats, it's tough, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. So just remember, man, I'm always here. Always got Friday positivity. Always got Monday mail calls as well. But I like that my Monday mail calls have been just ABX. Pay on Wednesday, get it by Friday, get it by Saturday. And it's become my Monday tradition. So I like that. But I'm mainly Friday positivity and shout out. Get that mental health game right. Mental health awareness. It's all about that. And speaking of giveaways, like I said, I'm done promoting, done doing the whole look at me type thing, as CJ says, until like 5K. If it gets there, 10K it gets there, the bigger milestones. But for 3K, it will probably be later this month, and just be in the live chat Sunday night sesh, and we'll just be giving stuff away. So yeah, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Everybody in chat, anybody watching on the recap, anybody that hangs out, man, you guys always mean the world to me. Like I said, time, most valuable resource we have on this planet. So I hope you have a good week. Hopefully it's going good. Beautiful weather.
Funny what he's doing.
Yeah, beautiful weather. And I did it. You're right, man. I'm just an absolute.
You guys
Tony, later, Mark.
Just
Have
a second
night.
ago, what?
Tony, take your time and let us know what you got coming up.
Well, let's see. Monday, I've got a mail call from Trev, the shipping guru. I'm unboxing a giveaway from Durs's 2K giveaway. Monday night, I'll be on Izzyverse. Comiverse and Izzyverse will collide. That'll be interesting. And then, let's see. Friday, I'll be dropping the next spotlight video, which I'm spotlighting Iron Man 55. And then other than that, I have nothing live planned next weekend because Saturday, Sunday, I will be at Nerds Assemble Con in Jonesboro, Arkansas. I'll be there with a table. My wife's going to be selling stuff. I may do periodic live stuff, or I may just do a compilation. I don't know. And I'm going to get some autographs for mine and DVH's 300 dual giveaway we're doing on March 23rd, because I got my other Godzilla for the dual. I'm going to give away a set of these for the 300 subscriber giveaway.
Nice.
And that's what I got.
A lot of Godzilla talk. Someone play that. Nice. And that reminds me, I'm glad you said something about the con. Sunday night sesh, Sunday sesh may or may not happen next week because I got free tickets from my local LCS to Fantastic Con. It's a smaller con, but there's going to be comic vendors going up. But the main reason I'm going is none other than Flash Gordon himself is going to be there. So I have to try and meet this dude and get something. They put out new NECA Flash Gordon figures, so I'm going to try and pick one of those up and meet him. So I think that'd be cool.
That'd be awesome.
So, yeah, it's a cheaper con. It's only like $10-20 to get in, but the local LCS Rough Comics, they had a big stack of free tickets. So it's the second year they're doing it, and we're just going to go up for a day. So I may have a live stream next week. I may not. Depends on if I get back in time. So, Yeah, there we go. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to get out of here. You guys have a beautiful night. Stay legendary. Hope you guys find what you're looking for. You guys rock. And man, I need to make a new intro, but we're going to keep rocking the Christmas theme.
I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry.